Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the channel, my little channel, where we do chainsaws and axes and stuff. So yeah, I have got a call here from one of the nice landowners that lets me run this channel, really, because this has come down in one of the recent storms. This is a new bit of the farm that that I haven't had a look around before. And the fun bit for us guys is, as well as sorting this out, he's mentioned he owns this woods behind us, which looks like no one's been in there for 100 years. But he owns that and he's happy for us to go and have a play in it. So I'm gonna break out the 572, start to take this apart before it wrecks this fence too badly, and then probably clear a way into, literally I'm gonna have to clear a way into that wood so we can jump the gate and then go in and have a look. So yeah, just thought I'd introduce you to that. I'm gonna go and get the old 572 out, warm her up, and work out how to attack this in the safest way possible, whilst hopefully not ruining the fence. So let's go and have a look. Today's weapons of choice, the 572. And do you know what? I brought the old 365 Special, the one we ported up. Well, I've only got one, so it's the one that we ported up and I did that whole series on, which you can go back and have a look at. But yeah, the old 572. Do you know, I haven't seen this for a few weeks and I'd forgotten just how mint it is. I mean, 500 eyes seem to hold their money, and 800 or 900 quid seems to buy you a ropey old dog of a 500 eye, but crikey, 600 or 700 quid buys you a virtually brand new 572. Anyway, let's get you up on the tripod. Let's do a cold start on the 572 for the boys. See how she goes. Don't know if I'm going to be in shot there. We'll see. Should be fine. Yeah, so 572. Haven't started this since I filmed that video on it when we got it. So I would say 3 to 4 weeks. It is 1 degree here today in the UK, where I am. So let's see how the auto tune deals with that. We'll just leave her. I think I'll just leave it. Sounds like it's going to stall, doesn't it? Let's leave her warming up, and then we'll start to take this apart. Okay, she's warmed up. I'm going to slowly start my approach for this. Rightly or wrongly, tell me how you'd attack this. Basically, I can't see the main trunk because it's got all of this growth over it. So I'm just going to slowly work my way in, try and clean some stuff on, which would be nice to keep warming the saw up a bit. And then we'll work our way in and see if I can basically stop it destroying the fence. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Well, I tell you what, guys, they say, my friend Alex, hello Alex, says, you know, a really good indicator of a tree's health is looking for all those little growths, all those offshoots and stuff that we saw on that distressed ash. But another thing is, you know, the ivy growth, and has it got something else growing up it? And this tree has absolutely strangled by ivy. I reckon the ivy might be the only thing that was keeping it up, actually. So all of that I've just cleared is just the ivy that's grown around it. There's a trunk of ivy as thick as my arm. So yeah, really interesting. So I'm going to go over the other side now, do the same thing and clear it back. I'll just probably pause you while I do that. And then yeah, probably switch you back on when I can actually see the trunk. And yeah, we're ready to get it all on the floor. Not sure how interesting this is for you guys, so I'll just pause you while we get to get a bit closer. Okay guys, well yeah, just to bring you up to speed, I've sort of made the call that the safest way to do this is from the other side of the fence, because all on this side of the fence, if I'm not careful, it's just going to land on my head. So yeah, been on the other side, cleared myself a little bit of a way through on the other side. So I think I'm at the point where hopefully we can get this cleared. Let's see if we can. Check you're in the right place. You are. I can even move you a bit further forward, I think. But the ivy has got this thing really bad. I think it's been dead a long time. Can't even tell what tree it is. But then my tree identification is not very good. Right, let's see. Barbed wire, not very good. Wow. Gotta say, guys, I'm loving the 572. Loving the 572. Right, so we can get these on the ground. Okay guys, so yeah, that's the first proper amount of time I've had on the old 572. Not doing the nicest bit of, you know, firewooding you've ever seen, is it? Look at this stuff. This ivy is just, I mean, really, it's a tiny tree, to be honest. Don't even know what it is. Maybe ash. Look at that. There's the rest of it. All pretty dead. But yeah, can't even see it. So not the nicest job, but it is kind of a real world job, isn't it? And I honestly think, even though it's lighter, I don't know, the 500i would have been overkill for this job. Probably would have been a job for a 562, or even, you know, I do need to get one, a 346, a little 50cc ripper. But actually, I needed the reach of a longer bar. So yeah, I am pretty happy that I had the 572 actually. First impressions, well, it's just that thing I said the other day really. It is heavier, and that is a heavy bar on it. That blimmin' 24 inch Husky, not light, but they are heavy, aren't they? I have got a Husky 28 inch light bar that's on that big bore Makita 7900, so I might take that off because I think that saw's got a coil gone out, so I might put that Husky Light 28 on that, which would mean this and the 500 I've got 28s on, which is a good working length really, isn't it? But yeah, I've got probably half a tank through that there. So it's someone keeps mentioning the word balance, or a few people mention the word balance about these, and that's the thing, it is heavy. It's a heavier saw noticeably than the 500, but it's very small. I mean, if I put my hand there, you know, it is noticeably smaller than a 500, which on a job like this has been really helpful. And maybe that's what helps the balance. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they put the handle in a different place, who knows. But no, really good saw. And actually I only really held it wide open cutting through some logs a few times, but it has definitely got the power. It really does rip through. So yeah, I mean, it feels instantly stronger when you do that stuff than sort of 372s and that kind of thing. But it is revvy. It's not torquey. It really, like all of the 5 Series saws, it wants to run very strong. So yeah, I think I'll round out this video here. Just a little first proper run with the 572. We've got this on the ground. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now really. I was hoping for some firewood, but there's no real firewood there. So I think maybe we'll just, I don't know, ivy will probably kill the sheep, won't it? So I don't know. Ask the landowner, see what he wants to do. It's not actually that big. It's just a little bush really. So we will see. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go on, help a man out. Super happy, by the way. This is the first video I've done. We've gone over 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully YouTube can start paying me a tiny bit of money for that advert that you watched at the beginning of this video. Which means that, you know, one day maybe I can afford like 2 brand new chains to compare chains or something. What would you like? Maybe we can compare files. Maybe we can compare, I don't know, something very cheap for chainsaws, because for sure it won't be paying me very much money. But there we go. Hope you're all good, guys. Hope you got out cutting today. And yeah, we'll see you soon on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.